This is Amaranth.
And this is Eminence.
Come talk with me about.
Would you date? It's a fantastic show. We're going to start right here, right now, for one time only. Um, Amaranth, would you date a stripper?
Oh, it's one of these. I'm blind here, so I've already been uppercut. So I don't see why not.
Okay, okay. So you'd be comfortable with her job while dating her?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like that's even better because it's honesty, and I'm good with honesty. So if she's willing to be honest about her job, then I'm just like, there's not much more you
Okay.
can do.
No, I mean, I get it. I just know, a lot of guys would say they'd be fine having sex with a stripper. They would not actually date her. I myself was like, I'd be fine dating a stripper. There would be certain boundaries. I'd be like, I'm not gonna come watch you work too often. Um,
Maybe once.
yeah, I was like, sometimes
Mm,
I'll probably come on slow times where I know you don't have very many people.
just once.
Oh, just
She's
once.
not coming to watch me work, so
True, but your work is in a public venue,
it's not public. I mean, the lobby is public.
right? But
She
you're
go
not even always in the lobby, and even then, like your work isn't entertainment at all. It's just something watching at a desk.
can be entertaining.
Okay, if you say so.
It's
Okay, I didn't think so.
not.
But
No, I wouldn't mind at all. It's fine.
yeah, and, I'm okay with kind of talking about work. I don't really want to hear about the customers. I feel like some details you can leave out. Tell me if we're talking about our days. You can tell me about your coworkers who you're dancing with. I'm like, oh, she did that, she did this. Manager was dumb because this reason, whatever like that. I don't really want to hear about the clientele that much.
I mean, it depends what it is. If it's like a funny story or whatever, because
Right,
I
it
mean,
can be. You're right, and
yeah,
yeah, it's like clientele got drunk and just passed out. I'm like, okay, cool, but like clientele was real handy. I was like, I don't want to really hear about that. I was like, because it's already happened. I was like, it's not like you. I can't do. I was like, I can't do anything about this. It's already
I
happened.
can. I would be like John Wick. I will find you
I mean, unless that's
and I will
you know,
kill you.
if that's your skill set, if you have a particular set of skills that
I
allow you to do
do
that.
not.
Okay, I don't either. So I'd be like I'm out here to be like, oh man, you had a horrible or tough day at work because of these clients. I just don't need like extra details. I
No,
guess.
I mean, I wouldn't. When I tell you about my job, I don't go into the nitty gritty of. I won't say anything because yeah.
Yeah.
But I won't go into the nitty gritty, so you'd be bored first of
Right.
all.
Yeah. I mean, and that's I guess that'd be different. It's like you do a lot of paperwork where she does not.
Oh, she does paperwork.
She innuendos. She makes paperwork.
She
You're right.
makes the paperwork.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a good one. I appreciated that. Um, but I feel like from the strippers that I've met,
I've met zero.
I've met a few,
I've met none.
and they are fabulous to talk to. They're great people's people.
You would have to be
Yeah, and they are. And so I was
unless
like,
you're like a daytime
they're
one.
great conversationalists.
Yeah.
That's that's more the word I was looking for. People's people was throwing me off. I don't like that.
No, I know
But
this isn't.
conversationalists.
I know this isn't the only question,
It's
and I know
not.
they're gonna be mad if we just spend 15 minutes talking about dating
Yo,
strippers.
T Pain fell in love with stripper.
I mean, he did. He
And
did.
so I feel like we can spend a little bit of time talking about it. I mean, he just did a song and had a whole chorus and everything, but he sat down and talked about it. You would, I feel like, look at them in a whole new light. And I want to say,
I mean, preaching to the choir.
yeah,
I'm
I
already
know,
cool
but
with
there
it.
are others, who are going to listen and they're not in the choir yet. So we got to get them into the choir.
They should be simply because we're just like, yeah, that's cool.
Right, but
just like,
sometimes they need convincing.
that's true.
So, but yeah, no, conversationalists, wonderful, great story. They just are really easy to talk to. And I feel like that's a great quality to have in a partner. I was like, yeah, no,
Not
I'd
the
be
only
down.
quality, but a great
Not
one
the only,
indeed.
right. I mean, I can't really speak to too much else because I was working when I met them. And so we didn't really have time to be like let's hash out everything great about each individual stripper's personalities.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
there's not like a more PG way to say it now, right? I know they keep inventing new PG words that I can't keep up with. Yeah.
I usually call themselves dancers.
Yeah.
Except for, well, not except for, but when I was working, I did meet one, and she called herself a dancer until she was like, she doesn't understand why she calls herself a dancer, because when she says it, people already assume she's a stripper. And it's like, well, yeah. And so she was like, she doesn't feel ashamed. I was like, make money however you make money.
Yeah, you should, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, legally.
Sure, legally. It's like, at the end of the day, you just gotta be able to take care of yourself. So I didn't want her to feel like I looked at her differently because she was a stripper, or because she said it out loud. Because again, she said dancer, and it was like, are you though? I mean, like, you are dancing, but anyway, I didn't look at her any differently, and I was like, that is what it is. So, but fantastic person.
What is the next type? What is the next question?
I don't appreciate you cutting me off.
I can't.
Would you date an OnlyFans content creator? The adult OnlyFans content creator.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess it depends what kind of content it is, I guess.
Or just what's an adult content creator?
Well, duh. But yeah, there's still differing genres of adult entertainer.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're
so
right.
if they're like I guess like, I don't know, like solo and stuff, like I'm here for it. But if it's like other people are involved, that's not me. Probably.
I was about to say, would you be willing to be involved yourself?
Probably not. I don't want my
You can wear a mask.
I want my junk out there.
Oh. Yeah, I guess
I could wear a mask.
Yeah, there you go.
But
no one would know that's your junk.
I would know, and that's enough for me.
Okay. I guess. I mean, yeah, you would have to be careful just in case. It being alive.
I don't have any tattoos or anything, so
yeah,
it's not something I'd have to worry about.
That's right. Yeah, but just in case, like, the mask fell off, or it got rough and the mask got torn off, or I don't know. Any number of things could happen.
Did you think about any of them that weren't along this line? Are there?
No, because the other ones are fairly easy. It was like, what? Would you date a librarian? I'm like, well, yes. Why?
I don't know. You could have said like an extra tall person, or like a mid small person.
Did you say a mitten?
I stopped myself midway because I was like, that's not what they like to be called, and I don't know. A little person.
Wow.
There you go again. Yeah, like all the things.
I feel like my topics are a lot better.
Are they?
Honestly, I feel like so. I feel like they are. I feel like they are more controversial. Because would you date a tall person? Yes, obviously.
No, a lot of people wouldn't date a tall person.
I'm asking you though. I don't have a lot of people here to ask.
Okay. Would I? I would not date a little person. No.
I mean, I knew that already.
Okay.
So again, these are better questions because I know.
I answered them pretty straightforward though. The other ones, it wasn't like maybe.
Right, but we were able to go in like we can't really go into details about short people.
Definitely could.
You could.
But
I'm rooting for you. You know who you are. It's not gonna happen, but I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, the OnlyFans, or I don't even know if we're supposed to say that on YouTube. I don't know. There's so many things.
You can say it. People say it all the time.
I don't know.
OF.
Yeah. Of. When I say it that way, if I'm saying of, I'll say it regularly. But I'm like of. I'll say it like that.
I'm just gonna say OnlyFans because it's a lot clearer.
I just wanted to be a weirdo about it. No, if it's not with anyone else, I'm cool with it. But if it's with other people, then I'm not cool with it. It's pretty straightforward.
And then you wouldn't partake.
I would not.
Now, would it matter if it was with another person? So, if your girlfriend with another girl, would you be okay with the name?
I don't think so. Maybe like a one off is probably not even now. Because if you're my age and you haven't experimented yet, then I probably don't even want to be with you. Experiment before me, please. Um,
For those of you who are in line for Amaranth,
yes,
step out
all of you.
beforehand.
Yes,
If
exactly.
you haven't experimented.
So probably not. If it's like a oh, I haven't tried this, I don't want to try this kind of thing. In the past, I'd have been like, yeah, that's cool. But I think now, at my age, I'm just like, well, if you have it now, then what else are you trying to do? And I'm not really into exploring anymore. So it depends. I'll still
How about to say, what if they might bring up things that you just haven't thought about
right.
exploring?
Like if they wanted to record us for some reason for our own thing, I think I'd be down with that.
See?
I think I'd be okay with that. But like for the world, no, I'm not that kind of.
So they can't sell it to TMZ or something.
Yeah, I barely post on social media, so I don't. No, thank you.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So, no future in the hub content creating.
No.
Okay.
No of.
No of, no hub. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I'd be down to put myself on OnlyFans with my wife. I mean, I'm not doing it by myself. That's not something I want to do. But if my wife was like, "Hey, I want to do OnlyFans," I'm like, I mean, I'm not against it. I just think it makes, it a task instead of something fun. It's like, all right, well, let's go to work.
Not really. You wouldn't consider this work aside from having to drive over here.
I mean,
but we enjoy it and just have regular conversations. I think it would be the same. I think it would be the same premise. Like if you really, I mean, you do because you're together. But if you enjoy the act in itself, then the only difference is the recording portion.
True, but that's not always true. Like things that you enjoy doing become a task when you turn them into making money.
Well, then,
quite often.
Then only record when it's naturally occurring. Don't do it just because you need content.
But that's hard to do because you got to set up all the recording materials.
Just have stuff in your house.
Okay, just always on.
Not always on, but you just like turn it on.
Okay, like I'm about to go ham.
Yeah, about to get it in.
About to get it in. Let me turn this on real quick. Exactly. Get a remote. Oh, interesting.
You could get a remote, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not against it. I
am.
I wouldn't be pushing for it.
Just to be clear, I'm against it.
Okay. No, I mean, I get
not
it.
against you. You can do whatever you want. I'm against it.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean,
I'm against it for me.
Yeah. But no, I don't think my wife is going to be pushing for OnlyFans anytime soon. But if she were, she now knows when she listens to this that I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with her doing solo as well.
Just to be clear, I had no idea what we were talking about when we started this one. This is all his fault.
He knew exactly what we were talking about. I did
not. I wish we recorded it, but you said I wanted to surprise you. Color me surprised.
Since it didn't record, it never happened.
It happened because real life exists outside of recordings.
We'll never know.
I do know. And everyone that's listening right now is going to believe me and not you.
Really? Will they?
At this moment, yes. In the future, maybe not. But at this moment, absolutely.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Because in the future, there'll be more people, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm for Amaranth, or I'm for Eminence, and whatever. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure I have more people listening than you do. So
you do, but not everyone.
All of them.
Oh, okay. I mean, you say so.
And just don't let your mother listen to this one.
Oh, she's gonna.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I know. For all you, I said his name. You're not gonna hear it, but I said it. But it's obviously edited out at this point. But that's how devastated I was. I couldn't even say his nickname.
His alias.
Yes.
Oh man,
that's funny.
See? Oh, you were the first one to slip up. We haven't slipped
I
up
did.
at all.
I know.
Time.
This is the first one, and you are frustrating. I'm surprised. I didn't slip up when we were talking about the other one, where you're talking about the girl that you want me to be with for whatever reason. I'm surprised I didn't slip up then.
Oh,
that's when I thought I would have slipped up.
And it's not like I feel like I more want it because it's a challenge now. Like if I can somehow I'd be so proud of myself. Not really caring about whatever happened with y'all. Like, whatever. That's not the point.
Right.
It's just more of go me. I'm good.
I mean, you will not succeed, but I support you in all your ventures.
See, you don't know that though.
I do 100% know that because it's me.
I know,
and I'm involved.
You think, but what I don't want you to do is cut yourself off of options because of this. So if it happens,
that's
let
not
it happen.
An option. No, absolutely not. It's not an option. How about you let the cactus that be your option? You let that cactus be your option.
I mean, it's an option. It's not what I'm going to take, but it's an option.
It's not an option even.
I'm just saying, from things that we talked about previously, everything says you should go for it. Everything says
no, it does not.
Yes, from things we talked about previously in previous episodes, everything says go for it. Everything says hit the like button, subscribe, and comment.
Yes, everything does say do that, and
go for it. You can't separate them.
You can't. So go ahead and take a liking to all of those things. And thank you all. We love you, and we'll see you next time.